Good afternoon, YouTubers. T-Square with T-Square Talks. Hope everybody's having a great day. It is Monday morning, and really it's late Sunday night for me. It's like 1 a.m. in the morning. I had been talking religion with a couple of my friends, and conversation just went on, and now it's 1 o'clock and I'm shooting my video. But what was really interesting was when the 2-hour conversation started, the markets were open for a little bit, and I was looking at the price of silver, and I was like, man, maybe we're going to see some crazy pullback. Here it is going into the $26 range, $26.90 when I looked at it last, and then the conversation started. 2 hours later, I got off, and I'm like, I'm going to shoot a video, I'm going to shoot a package opening, and to my surprise, it ain't no pullback. Silver having an amazing jump. It not only recouped that 50 cents that it started to lose, but it also ended up jumping almost another 50 cents as we're now almost at $28. And that's great. I almost put in an order for another large package. However, I got notified that I pretty well overspent what I'm supposed to be spending. And so now I couldn't put in another order, but the good news is I got a lot of packages coming in, and prices, I'm happy. I'm happy because I have been putting in package orders, and right now I'm about ready to open another one. I'm super excited to be opening this one because it's a coin that I don't have yet. A lot of times you'll see I'll do package openings and I'll get coins that maybe I already had. So, and they package this stuff up phenomenal. So it's tough to open these packages up. I'm going to pause for a quick second. Silver right now, a lot of people are waking up to what's going on with silver. They're starting to see it. They're seeing that, maybe we're not going to see the pullback that we're kind of... there are people out there that are still saying we could see a crazy pullback. And I'm not going to lie. I know someone out there is going to be like, dude, get yourself a real knife. I'm not going to sit here and tell you we can't see a pullback. We could see something in an astronomical event. And what do I mean by that? I mean, if the Dow Jones, the NASDAQ, everything just really starts crumbling down all at once, I believe that it could take silver down a little bit with it. It could also take Bitcoin down. Man, why am I having such a hard time opening this package? So, super excited here. Let's see here. So, this is a 100-ounce package. But it's not the fact that it's a 100-ounce package that's exciting. It's what coin it is inside of it that's making it super exciting for me. So we're going to bust one of these open real quick. Have me a capsule right here so you guys can see what they are. Although, I'll give you a hint. It's the new Legendary Warrior. If I can get the capsule open. There we go. Boom. And then we'll bust this open. I know some of me like, again, you don't have your glove. I need to put my gloves back over here for when I'm doing these videos. Here we go. Boom. Geronimo. So, super excited to get it. Beautiful coin. For those of you that don't know what these are, I'll go in a little bit into the details here in just a second. I'm going to take one of these bad boys out. I don't like touching them, even though I know some people out there will be like, they're just bullion. It doesn't matter if you touch them. And to a point, that is true. However, the thing about that is this is part of a big set. For those of you guys that haven't seen these yet, this is the Legendary Warrior set. The back has been the same on every one of them. A lot of exciting warriors they've already done. Eric Blood Axe, Achilles, Attila the Hun, Julius Caesar, and let's see, Alexander the Great. And now the newest one, Geronimo, for this number 6. So pretty cool there. You guys have been seeing that I've been doing these for a while. The slow thing about them, they only come out once every 3 months. They make a new one. I think it's going to be a great set when they're all done. That's why I've been getting extras, as you can see, with 5 stacks of them. But this one probably the most painful buying because it was the most costly. And I think, honestly, we're going to see the cost on this stuff continue to rise. I still need to get another stack because I have a couple of friends that are also doing them, and they're like, hey, can you just keep up with it for me and I'll give you the money whatever it costs. So I've actually got to buy another stack, but the budget didn't allow it this month because of all the other stuff. You guys saw I had the gold package come in, a couple gold packages last week. We had 100 ounce last week come in, another 100 ounce this week come in, and I got one more coming in later in the week. So buying opportunities, in my opinion. We're going to run out of them real quick. I don't want to be buying once it goes over 30. I know that sounds crazy to some people. But I think at some point, those of you that have been stacking hardcore, you can kind of afford to maybe lay back a little bit. And I'm not saying that's the right answer. You know, some people will be like, why do you want to hold back? Get stuck with dollars. You know, I've been buying for a while. I've been stacking for a while. And so, you know, I'm really, if it skyrocketed to $100 today, I wouldn't be upset. I've got what I need. It would be nice, $100 ounce. I mean, I'd be going buying, I don't know, I'd be probably cashing some of them in, I think, taking some profits. I talk to different people on what they say on, you know, I wouldn't sell mine no matter what. You know, when the price gets up to $100 or $200, there might be some people that will be rethinking getting out of one. Because here's the thing, I've always said this, I think when silver really starts taking off, we're not there yet. It hasn't started taking off yet. We're at the early stages. We just got a spark under the rocket ship. That's it right now. And it might seem like a lot, a $5 jump, because I talked to some people that are brand new into stacking within the last 6 months. And they're excited. They're like, oh my word, oh, I'm missing out. I wish I had had more. I wish I had a little more time. It's always going to be that. No matter what it is in life, you're always going to wish you had a little more time. But here's the thing. I don't think we're there yet to where we're going. Where we are going, I think the prices are going to just astound people. And when they do get there, there will be people that will want to take profits. I've always said that I think it will overshoot what it should be at. Let's say I believe that silver should be at 150. It ain't going to go to 150 and stop. We've been micromanaged, manipulating the system, making people believe this is not money for too long. When it takes off, it's going to overshoot where it should be and go to a real price. And when that happens, it's going to overshoot. So let's say 150 is what it should be. It could go to 2 something. And at that point, I want to get out a portion of mine. I want to get out. Why do I want to get out? Because I want to sell it and put that money towards another sound asset, maybe a house. Hopefully the houses will be down in value at that point, especially if you're holding sound money. You can take some of your sound money, turn around, sell it, and then put it towards another asset. You know, all throughout history, we see every asset class go up and down. It's like a roller coaster, up and down, maybe making over time, it's always higher. But we see these ups and then these pullbacks and then these ups. You know what? If we get into a big enough rocket ship where we have enough big enough up, it's like when silver went from $5 to $50. It had a 10x move. There were people that kept holding it after they just made 10 times their investment. Now think about them people that made 10 times their investment and they had $20,000 in it, let's say. All of a sudden, their $20,000 is $200,000. And they didn't think that that was maybe worth taking some profits. That's beyond me. I've always said that if the price goes up high enough, I'll take profits. Well, if we ever see 10x, I'm going to be taking some profits. But at still under $30, I think it's a steal. And that's why I'm still stacking. So I love this coin. Like I said, it's a great coin. It's an awesome round. Truly, it's going to be a great collection to have all the warriors once it's done. Hopefully I can find some really nice holder to put them all in. I know the endangered species one that Provident made, they made a holder, a little box, cardboard box. It had all the endangered species running around and on the cover kind of in a photo. I said, man, I would love to see something like a box to hold all of these coins when it's all said and done. Even if I got to pay 20, 30 bucks for it, it's worth it to have something that's a keepsake, a collectible, whatever you want to call it. So beautiful coin, and I think they picked another great one, Geronimo. So with that being said, got a little bit of a talk in. If you guys enjoyed this video, please take a quick minute, hit that thumbs up button, leave me a comment, let me know what you guys think. I love hearing y'all's opinions, and we could continue to see this move going higher and higher. Don't expect to be surprised if we see $29 silver by the end of this week. I think we'll see $28 silver probably today. The momentum is there, and it's not coming down. They can put the pullbacks in, try to manipulate it down, but it goes up really quick. The short sellers are going to regret short selling pretty soon. There's not as many of them right now out there. Let me put it that way, though. You've seen a lot of the short positions clear out their positions, but there's still some holdouts out there that are betting that silver might come down. I don't know where they're getting their info from, but who knows? We'll see what happens. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys again on T-Square Talk, and you all have a great one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.